Hey there again, Fabian here, back with another video tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how you can connect a custom domain with a shared web host that runs with cPanel. In this case I'm using 11 Uptime as an example, but it is the same process for all my products which support custom domains. First off, a custom domain is an extra domain name that can connect to your main installation of a product and use it when creating links based on that different domain. I will give you a clear example by the end of the tutorial after we've finished the setup. Assuming that you already have a web host with cPanel, a domain name connected, and one of my products installed, we're ready to continue. Secondly, you must have an extra domain that you can connect to the product installation. I already have a test domain that I can use, which is purchased via Namecheap. I will drop my affiliate link below if you want to get a domain via Namecheap. So as you can see right here, I have the extra domain name that I want to connect to altum.dev. How do I do that? Well, first off, I will go to website settings, and this will depend on each product. In this case, I will go to status pages and I will make sure that the custom domain system is enabled. Next off, I will go to the domains page, and right here I will click on add domain. As you can see, it tells you to make sure that your domain or subdomain has an A record pointing to this IP or using a CNAME record pointing to altum.dev. In this case, I will use the CNAME record because it is easier and both work depending on the situation. I will copy this, go back to my domain, go to advanced DNS, and right here what I want to do is add a new record. I will choose the CNAME record. I will put an @ sign right here because I want to target the root domain and not a subdomain of altumcode.link, and then the target would be altum.dev. Save changes, but keep in mind those records can change and propagate in a few minutes or in a few hours, so make sure to be patient with this. A nice way to check if your domain name records have propagated properly is to go to dnschecker.org and simply input right here the extra domain altumcode.link, and I want to check for a CNAME record. Hit search, and as you can see from all those locations it points to altum.dev, which means that the change is most likely propagated to you as well and you can use it as a custom domain. So back right here I will input altumcode.link. I will leave the custom index URL and the 4041, hit create, and that's it for this part. Now I'm going to go back to hosting subscriptions and go to my cPanel for altum.dev because we need to connect the extra domain name that we want to add. Right here in the cPanel I want to search right now for add-on domains so that I can add the altumcode.link domain. I will write right here altumcode.link. And right here in this section, this is extremely important where most of my customers fail to understand how custom domains are working. Right here, you need to point to the folder where you installed the product that you want to connect the extra domain with. In this case, it will be the following. I will go to cPanel and keep in mind, this is the home icon. If I go back right here, which is the home directory, it's home/altum.tpv. If I go back to File Manager, I will see home/altum.tpv. Where I want to point the extra domain to is /public.html because these are the files of 11 Uptime, this product that was installed. Going back to the add-on domain section, I will simply write here public.html and then add the domain. Now, as you can see, the add-on domain altumcode.link has been created and it's also enabling HTTPS, which will take a while. So make sure to also have HTTPS because right now in 2021 this is extremely important and you shouldn't run a website without HTTPS enabled. Now let's go back, and right now to test this out I will also give you a quick example. I will go back to domains management, visit website, and in this case I will edit the status page because the status pages in this particular product can make use of custom domains. So I will go to example, and right here you see the domain. I will simply select AltumCode.link, I will give it the same alias, and I will update. I've waited a bit right now because I wanted to make sure that AltumCode.link has a valid HTTPS certificate installed automatically by Namecheap. So what I'm going to do right now is go on AltumCode.link, and as you can see, it works. It shows exactly what it's supposed to show. It shows this status page of 11 uptime. If I go back right here, change it back to altum.dev, hit update, go right to the AltumCode.link, this will not work. As you can see, it will redirect to the original domain. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up custom domains with a cPanel. And don't forget, if you like Namecheap, I will leave an affiliate link in the description below. Thank you for watching and enjoy.